Bringing you the flavor of the Midlands. Live from Columbia, this is Soda City Live.
Welcome back to Soda City Live. June is National Men's Health Month, and to kick off the month, Bible Way Church of Atlas Roads Men's Ministry will host a community health fair. And here today to share more about this weekend and other events that they have lined up for the month is Bible Way's men's ministry leader, Elder Jeffrey Scott. Thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure.
We
Glad
appreciate
to be here.
it. Yeah, you guys have a lot going on this month.
Yes, we do. We try to stay busy. To stay busy.
All right. Well, we got a first event coming up here, and it looks like you guys are in for some laughs.
Yes, actually, this first event that we're going to do is part of our men's ministry, our health and wellness. We're going to do it this Saturday morning at 9 a.m. at the A.C. Jackson Wellness Center on Atlas Road. And we're going to kick that off with some health and wellness information talking about how you can live healthy, talking about the wholeness and, the whole body,
Yes.
the whole aspect, mind, body, and spirit. So we're going to explore some of those things, provide some information, have many vendors set up that can provide that information to, all the different people that are coming out. A healthy heart breakfast,
Yes.
and that kind of thing. So that's kind of going to be the kickoff for us for the month.
Okay, it sounds good. I know I was referring to the night of comedy when it comes to laughs.
Yeah.
Not that there's not going to be any laughs at the health fair, but either way, that night of comedy is going to be a good time.
Right. The night of comedy, we're really looking forward to that. Now that's going to be an exciting night. We're going to do that on Friday, June the 9th.
Okay.
We're going to kick that off with some nice jazz music and some light meal, and then we'll have a jazz band that's going to play some gospel jazz for us. And when we get done with that gospel jazz, then the next thing they're going to do, we're going to introduce our comedian Rod of God Comedy out of North Carolina, and we're looking forward to that. The theme is 60 years and still laughing. So the idea is we're celebrating 60 years of our church anniversary, but we want to put some comedy to it, kind of lighten up the mood, let everybody know. Church is not always stuffy,
That's right.
We ought to be able to laugh and enjoy ourselves.
That's right. Sometimes you can kind of cut it up. It's always a good
Exactly.
time. Yes,
Exactly.
Yes. The men's health fair event, though, how important is this for, because, obviously the church focuses on spiritual health, but also taking care of our physical bodies as well. Very important.
Exactly. Very important. One of the things the Bible talks about in the book of John, he talks about how Christ came that we might have life and life more abundantly.
Yeah.
Well, it seems kind of interesting that why would you only want to concern yourself with the spiritual aspect and not the physical and the mental and so forth. So we want to kind of touch on that. Make sure that we are living healthy. As we live healthy, and then we can be a better benefit to ourselves, our family, to everybody else. So we're going to kind of talk about a little bit of everything. Good healthy eating, healthy living, going to the doctor, meeting those needs that we need to. And then we're going to bring a little bit of spirituality into it, where we can talk about how the Bible encourages us to have a healthy lifestyle.
Yeah, one of the elements, too, of health is being able to be with each other. Those relationships and events like that are just so fantastic, where guys can get together and talk with each other and just kind of hang out. Because I think a lot of times, guys just kind of keep to themselves, or otherwise they're a little bit of islands. But when they get together, that's a special thing.
Exactly. And that's part of that, like you said, that healthy living and those good relationships. We ought to build, mentor each other, help elevate one another, build those relationships, and then, like you say, make those friendships as we go through life. So we're looking forward to that.
All right. Now, you guys also have a men's prayer line that you have, a chance for guys to get on and just kind of lift each other up in prayer.
Yes, we sure do. As you said, our church is celebrating the 60th anniversary, but the thing about it, our men have been getting together for 25 years, and for 25 years we've been doing prayer at 7 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
We used to do it at the church, and now we've moved it to a prayer line during the pandemic. So every Saturday morning, they can dial in 508-924-1141 and encourage one another, pray with one another, tell their testimonies, hear a short lesson, and kind of give some food for thought for the week as we go forward.
Oh, that's awesome. Get your day started out right.
Yeah.
And I imagine, too, it's just a great experience for a lot of these guys to get some things off their chest. That's big.
Yes. Matter of fact, we have one of the gentlemen on our line that always talks about transparency.
Yeah.
A lot of times as men, we aren't willing to open up and share one another, and we need those type of outlets where we can have a safe environment where we can share our minds' issues and talk about our issues, and then grow together and help one another.
All right, we also got a Bible study, it looks like, going through that book there, I Am a Christian. This is Thursdays at 7 p.m.?
Yes, each Thursday at 7 p.m. on Zoom. We've been doing a book study called I Am a Christian by Tom S. Rainer. Really good discussion. The men are taking turns teaching different chapters and discussing. And it talks about being a servant and being a witness and how we can be tied into our local church and be a benefit, not just to ourselves, but to our family, our communities, and so forth.
Oh, I love it.
Really good discussion.
And quickly, we just got to talk about the preachers versus the musicians squaring off in basketball, too. That looks like that's going to be a good time.
Yes, that's going to be good. On June the 17th, that Saturday at 10 a.m., we're going to have a preachers versus musicians basketball game. Musicians and preachers from around the city, they're going to play. That's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of laughter.
Yes.
Hopefully everybody will be healthy and will enjoy themselves and be safe at the basketball game. But yes, we're looking forward to that.
Oh, love it. Well, you guys got it going on there at Bible Way Church, Atlas Road. Good time. And a lot going on for men this month. Thank you so much for coming on. And, of course, all those details will be on our website, SodaCityLive.com. But thank you so much. God bless you and all you're doing.
Thank you so much. Grateful to be here.
You bet. All right. We'll be right back after this.